Doc here from TheEcigStop.com. Today we're going to take a look at this big PV mod. This is also from CigTechs.com, and this is called the BAM. The BAM is the biggest PV mod I've ever seen so far anyway, and as big as this mod is, it's very comfortable. You know, it fits perfectly in the hand. You can see on this mod it kind of has some little ridges there for your fingers. It just kind of fits right in there. It has a big smooth button on it that is really nice. It seems like it's almost spring type. It's not clicky, but just really nice tension on this big button, and it's also very nice looking. When you look at the top of the BAM, it has a sealed 510 connection, and it kind of slopes in towards the connection all the way around it, just slightly. But it makes for really nice when you put a tank on it. Because it has that slope, you don't have to worry about the the airflow, and then the tank just looks great on there, doesn't it? It's just nice, flush, looks awesome. And this vapes, man, this vape's really nice. It has a split which you can't even see at all right in the middle. So as I loosen it here and you see that split, but when it's closed all the way, you can't even tell that that is there. I mean, you got to be really checking for it to find it. So that is nice. So with the BAM, here is the parts to the BAM. So there is all the parts to the BAM mod from CigTechs.com. It has this inner sleeve so that you can use different size batteries. Down at the bottom you will see this very nice and very big spring. It has battery protection on it. And then at the top you'll see this other metal device that goes into the head of the BAM. This is so you can use the kick. So if you have an 18500, 18490 battery and the kick, you can use the BAM and turn it into a variable voltage monster. Kick just fits really nice right in that little metal piece. So if I take this out, see, you can see how the kick just fits right in there nice. Drop in your 18490, 18500 battery. Put on whatever you're vaping, and you're ready to vape, and you've turned the BAM into a variable watts monster. Nice, really nice. The other thing about the BAM is you can use different size batteries. So you have the 18490, the 18500. You also have the 18650. So you know you can get 12 hours out of the 18650. But you can also use the 26650, the 25500, and the 25550. So if you have a 26500 battery and the kick module, this will last you at least 3 days, maybe even 4.
Wow!
So you figure you drop in a 26500 battery, the kick drop-in module, a tank full of juice, say a 6 mil tank of juice, and you won't have to worry about anything for at least the next 3 days, possibly even 4, depending on how you vape. But definitely at least 3. You'll probably run out of juice before you would run out of battery power. So, I mean, the 26500 is a big battery. And even without it, if you go to the 26650 battery, wow. I mean, you're vaping for 4 days. I don't have a 26500 battery to show you, but it still works with the inner sleeves and the 18490, 18500 battery and the kick. It's got these big beefy threads on it that are very smooth. It just fits together so nice. The construction and the quality on the BAM is very good. It is fairly heavy, which for this type of mod, it's kind of what you want. You want some heft to it. This is also CigTechs voltage reader. This is a 510 voltage reader. It's constructed really nice. They did a great job on it. I like it because it's round versus a lot of the voltage readers are square, and this is round, and I kind of like that. So let's put CigTechs voltage reader on there. This is a 2 ohm Bode cartomizer. So there's 4.5 volts under load. That's because I have the kick set in here at 8 watts. So at 8 watts, 2 ohm Bode cartomizer, 4.5 volts under load. Nice, really nice. Great flavor, great throat hit, fantastic throat hit, and all the vapor you could want. That's all there is to it. And for us metric challenged individuals, yeah, I know. The BAM, so the circumference, around, it's just under 1.25 inches, and the length on it, it's about 4 5/8. Well, let's see here. It's just under 4.5 inches, so about 4 3/8. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little more than metric challenged. But either way, this is a very, very big mod. But despite its size, the weight on this is really nice. It is a great mod to have at home, and this thing is sturdy. The construction on this is very good quality. The finish on this, you probably don't have to worry about nicks or anything. The way the finish is on this, you could probably definitely throw this out on the street and run it over with the car, and you probably wouldn't even smudge it. I mean, you're definitely not going to bend it. I just can't see where that would be even possible. But you could drop this all over the place. It's going to be fine. And so far, it's handled pretty much anything that I throw at it, regardless what I'm vaping. Atomizers, cartomizers, dual coil, 1.5 dual coils. .5 dual coil right there. But the BAM, it handles them all. I encourage you to check out CigTechs.com and see what you think. And I also appreciate you watching, and you stay on the vapor trail. And that's good.